Hello. What's up, Yanri? I can tell you why I'm sticking with this Boarfest. And the reason is very simple. First stream, I was curious. Second stream, I just wanted to continue streaming for a bit, and this was there. And this stream, I looked up how much is left, and I think I can finish it in a reasonable time. So at this point, it's just pure sunk cost fallacy. And I must say, it was a pain in the ass to even check how much is left, because it turns out nobody has listed what quests are even in this game. So, only way for me to figure out how much is left was to look up somebody else's videos on this and just try to skim through, like, where does a quest end and a new one begin? I concluded that there are 4 quests and I have done like 12 or something. And
Hurry, Ascendant.
I feel like after I'm done with this, I'll have a list of all the quests and I'll just post that list on Steam guides or something for anybody else who's curious about how far into the game are they. Because apparently no one has done that. There's no wiki article, there's no walkthrough, there's nothing.
We have need of you, Ascendant.
Abyssal key of Tybal's Folly. Yes, let's go find a key. And at this point... Oh, wait, my weapon is broken. At this point, I'm just capable of kind of running through it, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, enemies respawned. Sir. Out of the way.
I was once like you. Home? You want to see family again? Adhere to my will, and perhaps...
Oh no, traps! Oh no, enemies! See, we're halfway to the main quest already. Which is in that direction. Oh my god, that was incredible. So, the chain has physics. I ran into the chain and it physics the fuck out of me. It physics the fuck out of me so much that not only did I die, but my weapon broke. Can I please... No room to drop item. Oh, jeez. Just get rid of it. No, what do you mean no room to drop item? Thank you. Steven? Have you never heard of this? Because the entire world forgot about this the moment it came out. And this is in fact that game where Warren Spector is washed. Yeah, that was an incredible death. It is very funny how, like, doors and chains are way more dangerous than enemies. Although that did hurt a bit. That's fine. Okay, sure, let's not cast that then. Just do normal heal person. Oh, never mind, I did heal. Okay, let's just use the chain normally. Video caching? No. I think I just pressed the wrong button there. Oh, and I think there's one setting I need to re-enable that I think I disabled at some point. Where is it? Not there. Not there. Show hints. I think hints might also include things like what is it that you're pointing at. Okay, I can't get there. I can get there like that. Yeah. That's apparently a hint. The F to lift. I disabled that a long time ago because it kept giving me notifications on like, hold the button to do a heavy attack. When I was like 3 hours into the game. And only doing heavy attacks. Turns out I should have kept that on, because that is what's required to know what you're picking up.
Beasts, brigands, and walking bones are far from the Underworld's only dangers. The forces of geology, eruptions, landslides, flash floods, erosion,
Doors.
have claimed as many lives. These are the foes of the expedition, that society of dwarven engineers who dare lift the literal weight of the world. Such things pose little danger to the hive mind, timeless and patient. But for short-lived species, they are fatal. And yet, the dwarves persevere.
Yeah, doors are the most dangerous enemies. And apparently chains. Please. I'm trying to climb without falling off. But it is very scary at times. Feel like I shouldn't be here. Oof. Okay, alive. But not where I want to be. Does this help me in any way? Please don't die. Okay. Okay, alive. We're fine. Oh no. Yep, keep going that way. The archers are actually dangerous, though. Like, their damage can be kind of insane. I don't need coins. Oh, okay. New rune. That's good. We take those. Those can actually be useful. Oh, man, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Ah, should I just heal? Yes, so. Ah, I can just see through the wall. Oh, nice. Oh, what I'm looking for is right there. That's fantastic. And since I got what I came for, hang on, let me unequip that thing and equip, like, I don't know, a fish or nothing. Yeehaw. I assume my weapon can't break if it's not equipped.
Stability in the abyss. Momentary and fleeting.
Another quest down. Oh, this is not even the way to go, huh? Well, shit. How do I get to where I'm going? How do I backtrack? Okay. Okay, we're at the bottom. At last we reach the bottom of the abyss, dear sister. I sense Tybal's spirit is close. Time to abandon your chase and join me. Oh, jeez, that's blinding. That's like a lost isolith. Where's the quest person? You can't see me. I'm looking for something. I assume that's what I'm looking for. Just behind me? Is it down here or is it where I came from? I think it might be... No, never mind. It's over there. I guess that was something else.
The secrets of the faction split and the Sun Key can be found in Athena's might.
Secrets of the Stygian Abyss 3. Yeah, sure. So, do I have any skill points? I have 2 skill points. Yeah, fuck that. What do we do about the Stygian Abyss quest? That way. Gotcha.
You must hurry.
Which way is that exactly? Looks promising. Vault of Nyx. I think that's the last place. This is where I came from, isn't it? Yes, it is. Is this the right way? I don't know. Also, there was an enemy right in front of me. But it chose to ignore me, so we shall get along. Ah. Can this be the right place? Okay, you just kill each other. That's fine with me. There we go. It's the most exciting duel to watch when an invisible enemy fights an enemy that's made of black smoke in the darkness. I don't really see another path in here unless I can go down there somehow. It kind of feels like the wrong way to go, but I don't really see a right way to go. Guess I can get there if I use teleport. Of course, aiming to teleport is something I'm not very familiar with. No space. Okay, so I can't squeeze through that. Unfortunate. Come on. Yes, I see you, invisible enemy. Let me check the map. Man, this feels like it's going even further the wrong way. Yo, Midtan. Well, I still completely ignore all enemies, so the AI sure is great. Case in point. But now I have an actual problem. I can't find the correct way. Oh, it hit me. Wakened plant wound. Nah. This goes nowhere. Huh. Kinda looks like there should be a path down somewhere here. Or up. No. This doesn't feel like the right way. So I don't have the key to do anything here. Yet somehow I have to get that way. Okay, I think it's gotta be like this. So somewhere in a lower floor here. Oh, something hurt me? Archer somewhere, maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, Archer somewhere. Where the heck is this? Is it above me?
An important quest awaits.
Okay. Teleport do be pretty good. This is completely wrong way, it seems, but maybe it loops around. I'll wait out the exhaustion because I do want to be sprinting all the time. Nah, fuck it. As if the enemy could catch me anyway. The only worry is that if it's an archer. So you know what, this is a good place to have a respawn point. It's close enough to the quest giver. Stubborn sister, I've no regrets. Least of all the murder of Sven. May he rot. I left camp an outcast. I shall return a god. What spells do I have? I have teleport. What am I thinking? Why even consider other things? I haven't. I do have Ultima Underworld in my backlog. Okay, here we go. This is the right place. Like, from what I've seen, the original Ultimas don't really seem that interesting to me, but Underworld, potentially. Yo, calm down. I'm stuck. I might die. Once again, I was stuck. Six people. Was it that few? I think they may have kind of overestimated their capabilities. Do I have to use one of these? I mean, I have one. Survive the gauntlet. Balance on the razor's edge. I have like no health or mana. It's not ideal, and I almost fell off. What does this even do? But yeah, oh, I touched the door and lost even more health. Physics. Yeah, anyway, I don't really know exact gameplay of Ultima Underworld, but I feel like there have been like smaller team, like one-person projects that are in the similar vein, but understand the scope a lot better. And don't go for a full 3D whole-ass immersive sim thing. Like, how close is something like Grimrock? I assume it's quite different, but maybe it's more appropriate. Am I really just waiting for my mana to regen so I can teleport through there? 'Cause I don't know what else I would do here. I can do Flutter. Which is gonna make me fall too slowly. Okay. At times it throws in a section like this where you're like, hang on, what am I supposed to do? How do I approach this? And it's like, now I can kind of respect that. Because I'm sure there are multiple ways to handle this. Assuming you have the health or the mana. How much mana? Oh shit, I have almost 10k gold. Yeah, anyway. How much mana does teleport cost? More than that. It doesn't say, but more than that. Performance is getting pretty poor again, for some reason. Maybe something's on fire. Oh, armor that provides camouflage. Like I need camouflage in this. More mana. I think we're just gonna wait. So how's everyone doing? While we do nothing. I might start another game if I finish this quickly, which is completely possible. I think there are, including this one, 3 quests left. Is my mana even regenerating? It's so slow. Cyan particles? The what now? Feeling laid off by Rockstar Games? Oh shit. Sorry to hear that. Oh, are these mana? I mean, I can't really grab them. guess I have regained mana while walking around here now. But... Huh? What the fuck? It doesn't look like it does anything. Also, I should be careful running over bodies like that. I might get physics. I gained mana, but it didn't happen as I was going over those particles, which is very, very odd. Oh, I went through both of those. Whoops. Just wanted to go through one gate. Okay, I guess I telefragged myself. What is happening? I guess I will have to teleport to the other side of both of those doors because teleporting over there just destroys me. What the fuck? Am I taking damage from casting the spell, or am I taking damage because... Eh? I mean, I did it once already, and it worked. Okay, I guess I just run out of health when I try to do that. So if I get it first try, then I will survive. And if I don't, then I'm just fucked. No space. What do you mean, no space? Fine, I'll use a heal. Now I don't have mana for teleport. Fragments of mana float invisibly through the Stygian abyss. Okay. It does actually mention that. I had those hints disabled for the longest time because it kept repeating it to use heavy attack. But you should never turn them off because you can't even see what you're picking up if you don't have them on. Like, I'm I'm jumping right through some of these and nothing happens. It's like massively delayed. Okay, I have health, I have mana. Made it. Again, through both of them, but made it. Okay, I'm doing this again. That's how you use a bow. Oh my god, this is so busted. Thank you. Wait, I guess this was nothing. Well, shit. Ring of Grand Sorcery. A ring for the Frugal Magi not infrequently restores... Oh yes, we want that. And Shadow Beast something, 10% something. Is this... Yeah, it's another camouflage thing. Camouflage is useless. I'm already practically invisible. No, this is the other side, isn't it? Yeah. Was this everything? Really? I thought this would be the main thing I'm here for. Oh, but I guess I'm way off the map. Okay, so this was completely optional. Shit. Oh, there's the actual thing. It was right there.
The hive mind's ancestral enemy is our ancestral enemy. I say this with no ulterior motive. We seek fellowship with our Shambler neighbors. So Pirtama preached, her will be done. And we certainly have no need of the undead in our halls. The Saurians relish the challenge. So why not make it worth their while? I will make the arrangements.
Then unequip weapons. So when I die in 2 seconds,
It is strange that
it won't break my weapon.
transform from a symbol of hope to one of distrust. The Sun Key, split amongst the factions, might as well have become 3 blades of greed, paranoia, and fear. And as the Saurian and Hive Mind watched, we see that these emotions were what Kabyrus sought to exploit, claiming that all such keys were safe with him, and him alone. And he cared not who he ruined to make it so.
And that's the main quest, right? Are you an enemy? I don't know. And now we just exit. Yeehaw! Mission complete. Oh, I got combined tactics for an ingenuity reward. Thanks.
Another step closer to cataclysm.
Brave Apollyon's crucible and the horde of Chthonians there to retrieve the abyssal key.
Okay, find the abyssal key. First, I'm actually gonna go to a different area and then come back, because I feel like that might help with the frame rate issues.
Must reclaim the Stygian abyss.
Okay. So somewhere over there.
All expediency is required.
And yeah, the frame rate is back to 60, so that's good. Okay, I guess I'm jumping down then. What the fuck is happening? Oh, someone's casting spells. Yeah, you just fight yourselves. That's fine. God damn it. Can I really not climb this? Ah, fuck it. That'll do. Goodbye, frame rate. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. We have hit 7 frame rates. Oh my god. 4. All right. Just a reminder that I'm running a 4070 Super. And I'm getting 4 FPS. It is kind of cinematic. How is that one enemy still alive? It seems like he's taking damage right now. I'm taking damage. Oh, I'm standing on wood. Excellent. I'm still taking damage. Yeah, like, one thing I will give this game, it's got proper fire propagation and it is kinda cool, it just doesn't really work. Or rather, it works, but your computer has to be located in some Amazon warehouse. It would be wonderful if it stopped burning at some point so I can continue to play the game. Oh Jesus, there's more in the background, I didn't even notice all that. Oh, man. This all could have been avoided had you just not installed this gate here. But you did, and so I had to burn down your entire fort. Oh my god, it keeps going. He's taking it well, though. Eeh! Come on! Oh, we almost hit double-digit frame rate there. This would be really cool. If it was actually, like, playable. Hey, I found the thing I came for. Is this a movie tie-in? Nope. I'm gonna admire the destruction a little longer while I'm here. And the frame rate has stabilized up to 18. I mean, I might just die spontaneously when some piece of wood flies at me. Oh my god, there's even more. Just gonna stand in the fire for a bit. Be destroyed by my own creation. Oh, hang on, hang on. Put the sword away so it doesn't break when I die. Mission complete. Really? Environ this much? Really? I feel like the game doesn't appreciate what I just did. Massive 1. I mean, there was only one fort, and it was massive.
The nightmare remains dormant.
Typhon has raised the dread mage Tyball as an arch-lich. Typhon has expended significant power to raise Tyball. He is weakened, vulnerable, but still the greatest threat. Crack wide Tyball's animus. Gather the core inside. It will provide means to stop Typhon. Here, with the secrets of the factions revealed, we have forged the final key, the Sun Key. Go.
Oh, I thought the Sun Key was fractured between the factions.
Enter the Vault of Nyx.
But I guess you just have it here, huh? Typhon has expended considerable energy raising the Dread Mage Tyball as an Arch-Lich. Cracklight Tyball's animus gather its core and use its power to stop Typhon. Save our world and your own. Cracklight Tyball's animus. That might be tricky. And I think this might be the final quest. I'm gonna go buy some arrows. Because if I have to destroy anything, arrows are the way to go.
Faction envoys delivered new stock. Just missed them.
I don't need that. I don't need a lot of the stuff, I think. Whatever. Just give me arrows. Do you have any good arrows? No, just arrows, huh? Okay, well, I'll take just arrows then.
Even so.
Also, do I have skills? 6 skill points. I can level up magic so I can more consistently teleport. Yes.
Use new skills to achieve more feats. Then return.
Or you can do more combinations. Like, this is some cool stuff you could do with the magic. It's just very unfortunate that it happens to be in this game. Hey, Slow. The game's bad. The game's very bad. More mana sounds good.
skills to achieve more feats. Then return.
Do I want to learn speedrun? No!
Need of you, Ascendant.
I already saw which way the Vault of Nyx was. But it's not marked on the map here. Look at that, everything complete. No, it's not WoW. You're right about that. I gotta get out of this zone. This zone is like 20 FPS.
Ascendant, beware. Tybal has slain countless heroes who have faced him.
Although, I'm curious, how long is the speedrun?
Their skeletons now
And is it any
dance
fun?
among his legion, spectral knights all.
Okay, that's
You
pretty
must
short.
stop him, whatever the cost.
Is it on 1.2 or whatever the version was? Yeah, it is. Okay. How about the current version? Oh man. Nobody routed it? That is extremely sad. Getting all the keys shouldn't even be that big of a deal. They're just floating around. Oh jeez, this looks like it might be a long one. But it's a different zone, so it has frames.
Tybal presents the way to stop Typhon. Together we can do what Zeus could not.
Tybal is the vessel of my power.
Use the abyssal keys. Open the way to Tybal's animus.
Are you hostile? Yeah. I figured that this might be the time, because I'm pretty sure this is the final quest. So it's a good time to finally start using this. I've just been happily death warping everywhere, but now perhaps not. Oh, these are levers? I never knew. I think this... Wait, what? 7 and 8, okay. I think this text might be hidden if you disable... what is it? Hint text or something? Because game is very good. The vault. Okay, I assume I want to get there. Or maybe I just want to be hitting all the switches. Maybe not. There's supposed to be a switch here, but I ain't seeing one. Wall left of entrance.
Time runs out for this world.
I'm within 15 meters of enemies. Oh, there's collision. I mean, the collision is a bit wonky, but there is collision. Meanwhile, this lever is not marked here. I don't even know what this is, because... Oh, God. Oh, God, this game. Magnificent.
All you've ever known will burn.
Are you actually gonna fight me? Wait, what am I doing? I'm bleeding? There we go. Hang on, I have this. Bleeding ended.
My flames will devour your world.
Oh, this is probably what I have to destroy. Can I have a quick save? I guess I have to kill this guy first. Never mind! You consider that a sequence break? I thought that was intentional, given this game has teleports. Or is this a case where the game says, oh, you must use the keys to gain access to that place? And then in practice it's like, well, if you have teleport, which is very easy to get...
Freedom is close at hand.
Get stun blocked, nerd.
Soon shall I rise. And with my rise, all worlds will become flame.
Well, this is more of a fight than last time I dealt with one of these.
Such a failure.
Okay.
Plant the seed.
He is as great a threat as Typhon. Place his death mask on the pedestal. Bind him.
Listen to me, Ascendant. You must fulfill your destiny. Typhon must die.
Can't put it on. Yeah.
Release me. Release me, you worthless, pathetic fool. This is how you repay me? After all I have done for you? I should have left you to rot on your world. You were my last choice. Desperation's choice. The factions were weak, feckless. Other heroes useless, their corpses filling these halls. Typhon did well scouring them away. The unworthy, the blind. I would have been more merciful than Typhon's flame.
Is this the ending cutscene or something? Bye! Ah, there's still something over here. GG?
So you have put the beast to rest. Not dead, he slumbers, perhaps to awaken again. You have defied me, yet you have won. Ascendant. It seems you have proved more capable than I had thought. I shall not forget this betrayal. And for what? To save the Abyss? It is not of your world. What does it matter to you? How could it matter to you? Yet the dwarves seem to respect your decision as if Typhon...
What? Dwarves? Who are the dwarves?
The natural order of things. Through your example, they formed a new expedition and renewed their efforts to complete the great work. Yet this time, they enlisted the elves and even sought the council of the hive mind. The deep elves seemed to gain a new voice. Your example united not just the factions, but the disparate voices amongst the deep elves. As foolish an ideal as that was when their creator returned to enslave them many years hence, the great mage found himself facing not just the deep elves, but the dwarves and shamblers as well.
I don't...
Races standing
Who are the deep elves as well? I've heard some logs by deep elves, but I don't really know if they exist.
Who before never spoke to anyone except their saurian mediators, spoke a single word to you. Harmony.
Hey, Death Knight.
Sharak went on to train many great heroes, and parented saurian young along the way. One eventually took up their place in the Memoriam. As for Alita, she disappeared, for parts unknown. If she was heard from again, only you would know. You have won this day. The Abyss is yours. Yet, I am not gone.
I don't even know who you are.
I will shape the utopia that was promised. Have your time. Savor your fleeting victory. I have waited before. I can wait again. All I have is time. And it has served me well before.
It's funny how the crosshair is still on screen during that entire cutscene. Did it? Yeah, I was concerned that this would be like a 15-hour game, but fortunately, much, much shorter. So how many people are we looking at? This is looking like a decent-sized team. Stephen Russell as Cabirus. Not that I would have ever recognized him. Like, I can recognize him when he does the Garrett voice, but beyond that, eh. It's no news to anyone that I don't much care about voice acting. Or especially individual voice actors. Also, I'm not seeing Warren Spector anywhere in here. Was he not involved? Ton of external artists. And external testers. Creative consultant is what he was. Okay. So he was involved just enough that they can put his name in the marketing material. Also, apparently there's no music here, so... Man, surprisingly long credits. I expected this to be like 20 people. Thanks, Ragnar. Expected 20 people, but apparently they had a lot of external people involved. Also, I must point out how awfully these credits are formatted. Like, oh, jeez. Could you line these up properly? The royal patrons include Brian Fargo, Larian Studios. Any other names I recognize? Is it Paradox Finland? Don't think there's any other... Oh, Warren Spector was also a backer. At least somebody who uses the name War Inspector. This may be a while. No, Paul backed it on Kickstarter. I speed it up to arrow keys. No, whoops. No. How to interpret from creators of X is to interpret it as we hired janitor that was cleaning the office during X development. I mean, wasn't the case just now with what's that called? The free-to-play shooter that everybody hated before it even came out. Like, it was from the creators of Apex Legends, and they took that off the Steam page. Oof. I got no opinion on that game, but man, that's a nasty look. Also, that reminds me of the funniest credit that that has ever existed, I think. What? Oh god, blanking on a name. Google. Tim Schafer. Tim Schafer has the best credit in any game ever, most likely. What was it exactly? Because he is credited in Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer as never actively tried to sabotage the project. Right. Those are some life goals. That is a very high praise. According to him, the story behind this that he was hanging out in their office and said, "What credit are you going to give me on Pod Racer?" To which the response was, "Why would we give you a credit? You didn't do anything to help make this project." To which he said, "True, but on the other hand, I did nothing to hurt it." That was flawless logic. Also, I did watch somebody play a bit of Highguard and was like, looks like a PvP shooter. I have no interest in that. It didn't look terrible, but I just don't care. Might be created like that in another game too. Wouldn't surprise me. So I'm just gonna press a button and skip away from these non-credits. DLC? Of course, of course. Did this game have difficulties? I think it did, and I played on normal. In about 7.5 hours. So, comments so far. Everything about this feels very undercooked. Bland visuals, lack of music, embarrassingly bad AI, generic writing, filler quests, clumsy gameplay, buggy UI, performance issues, buggy mostly everything. But most importantly, it's just kinda boring. Fire propagation is kinda cool. I will give it that. But it can obliterate the frame rate. Spell system has potential, I will give it that. And one thing I will give this game. It has a lot of systematic design which could be, or which sadly just doesn't come together very well. Because as garbage as a lot of this game is, I still do respect the fact that they were trying to do some things and just giving you some option on how you play it. Like, I went with a teleport spell a lot. Was a pretty darn good spell, but apparently the spell system is pretty versatile and there are other things you could do. Like, I saw potential for the flatter spell at times. I didn't use it, but I saw it. The whole fire system, sure, it obliterates the frame rate, but it did get me around that gate when I destroyed the fortress. At least they were aiming for something like that. They aimed high and they didn't reach anything, but at least they tried. I still, for that reason, hold this in higher regard than something like Assassin's Creed, which is just designed by committee. Slap together the most generic things you can imagine and call it a day. At least these people had some ambition. They didn't have the resources to make it come together, but man, did they want to do something. I mean, even the level design, I can kinda see it. It didn't really work. Given, I mean, a great example of how the level design didn't work is that fortress where I wanted to burn my way through one wall because I couldn't open a gate, and I ended up burning down the entire fortress. Because it turns out that the only part of that fortress that was made of metal was that gate. It's like, I can see the vision. It's blurry and twisted and missing a lot of pieces, but at least there was a vision. IGI 2. I can't hate it. I can't hate it. But it's not very good. That feels fair. If we compare that to something actually trash. Oh, Mr. Mosquito. Like, they had an idea for a concept and then they did nothing with it. They didn't even attempt to do anything with it. Like, that's way worse. And Fair 3 Reborn, honestly, I think Underworld Ascendant is better than Fair 3 Reborn. Fair 2 Reborn, rather. Any other real bad games in the... well, not any more recent history looking at where we are. Well, mobile game. Gollum. Yeah, it's better than Gollum, no doubt about it. Mobile game. Underworld Ascendant, God of War. Eh. Saw 2. Yeah, you know, this lines up. Devil May Cry 2. I mean, looking at what I've given 3s to... or 2s... yeah, I guess 3 is fine. Yeah, I guess it is on par with God of War. We can go with that. And better than Kane at Lynch 2. I would say I liked it more than DMC 2. Oh, definitely better than Scorn. Or Metal Gear 2. Same as Timekeepers. Yeah. I'd say it lines up with a 3. Oh, Balatro used to be a 6th and I played more of it. I think that game is so overrated. It could be way better if you could skip the entire first, whatever you call those. The first boss. Like, skip to after that and just give you random bonuses that you would get. But it is just so fucking tedious when you want to play Balatro and you're stuck doing that first area over and over and just restarting until you get something decent that you want to even start with. I don't know why that part is in the game. I don't know if I did Jokerless, I can't remember. Well, like, the more I played Balatro, the more disproportionately I was spending time just start a run, look at what the... I can't remember the terms. Look at what the things you get when you skip a blind are. Just look at those, and if they're not good, I would just restart. And the game was devolving more and more towards that, and it's just pointless, and I don't know why you don't just get something decent and start from round 2. If you could just skip the first round, get random upgrades, and start from round 2 with those random upgrades, I think the game would be so much better. Also, maybe that's more fun if you play on PC or something, where I assume you can restart faster, but I was playing on mobile, so restarting was like 4 or 5 clicks. It's like 4 or 5 clicks to restart, then you take a look at it and restart immediately. Like, ugh, god. Fuck that. Hey, Arno. Oh yeah, Ultima Underworld is in my backlog. I do want to try it at some point. It's not really a high priority, but I am curious about it for sure. Yeah, when I'm just waiting or killing time. Perfect for airplanes. Anyway, I want to play something else too. We're not done streaming today. I have Outlast installed. How does that sound? Or option B, Static Dread. We can hate on it together. Outlast looks alright. Okay, let's see. Let's set up Outlast. How loud is my keyboard, by the way? I'm just looking at the microphone bar go up and down as I type. I assume it's fine, but I'm surprised it's reacting at all. It's not supposed to be reacting at all, which is frustrating. Main people that like Layers of Fear. Oh no! Layers of Fear is hella bad. As bad as, what did I just play? Underworld Ascendant. Although I would... I want to say I would rather play Underworld Ascendant again than Layers of Fear. But Layers of Fear does have the advantage of being like 2 hours long. Also, don't worry too much about spoilers. I have seen people play Outlast before. It's not gonna be blind by any means. But we'll discuss all of that. However, I will be back in a few minutes with Outlast.